Good morning, Grand Rising. I'm going to start this off, start sharing the space off. I'm going to start with playing a Good Morning Motivation theme song made by a couple AIs and some inspiration, right? We got two more. If you haven't seen the first video out, has two versions of this song. Here is two more versions of the same song, thanks to the power of AI. So hope you're ready to wake up a little bit, get lifted, and start the day off right. So it's Good Morning Motivations theme song, thanks to Mini AI. Hope you enjoy.
You wake up, rise and shine, it's a brand new day. GM Motivations, come on, don't delay. Hosted by Michael K. We're here to pave the way. See the change 2024. Let's make the change today. GM Motivations, early morning vibe. Activism and edutainment. Let's take the ride. From the streets to the stage, we're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. We bring the energy, positivity, and light. With interviews and discussions, we're sparking insight. From social justice to environmental fights. GM Motivation, shine bright. Shine bright. GM Motivation's early morning vibe. Activism and edutainment, let's take the ride. From the streets to the stage, we're spreading worldwide. See the change movement, let's turn the tide. We're waking up the world one show at a time. With beats and rhymes, we're breaking through the grind. So tune in, get inspired, and let your voice be heard. GM Motivation, spread love with every word. So join us every morning as we set the stage. GM Motivation's turning.
All right, that was one version. Here is the next.
Yo, wake up, rise and shine, it's a brand new day. GM Motivations, come on, don't delay. Hosted by Michael K, we're here to pave the way. See the change 2024, let's make the change today. GM Motivations, early morning vibe. Activism and edutainment, let's take the ride. From the streets to the stage, we're spreading worldwide. See the change movement, let's turn the tide. GM Motivation, shining bright. We bring the energy, positivity, and light. With interviews and discussions, we're sparking insight. From social justice to environmental fights. GM Motivation, shining bright. GM bright. GM Motivation, shining bright. GM Motivations, shining bright. GM Motivations, early morning vibe. Activism and edutainment, let's take the ride. From the streets to the stage, we're spreading worldwide. See the change movement, let's turn the tide. GM Motivation, shining bright. Waking up the world one show at a time. With beats and rhymes, we're breaking through the grind. So tune in, get inspired, and let your voice be heard. GM Motivation, spreading love with every word. So join us every morning as we set the stage. GM Motivations, turning a new page. We're on the rise, see the change 2024. Open up your eyes. GM Motivations, early morning vibe. Activism and edutainment, let's take a ride. From the the streets to the stage, we're spreading worldwide. See the change move.
Uh-oh, I gotta unmute myself. Good morning, Grand Rising. That was a little bit more of the Seed the Change theme song that I wrote, and then turned it into like 30 different genres of music. The crazy world of AI. So sharing that. So how are you guys doing this morning? It is the 9th of April. Did anything crazy happen with the eclipse yesterday? Did you guys stare at the sun like I did without glasses? They say don't do it. They meant it. What happened? Did anything crazy happen? Did you get to hang out with some people? Maybe play with some augmented reality? I know at least one of the viewers on here did do just that. Good morning, Cassidy. What's up, Hex? Other listeners, thank you guys for joining in on YouTube, Twitter, or as we know it as X, and of course here on Facebook. So I look really short to my chair. Hold on, I feel short in this picture, guys. This doesn't work. That's a little better. That's a little better. So if you're new to Good Morning Motivations, this is episode 26, as it is says right there, yeah. I'm going to change this background. That one was specifically for the playing the videos, sharing the Google Drive. So episode 26, Good Morning Motivations. We have 12 more hours, guys, to register for Seed the Change at seedthechange.live. If you're wanting to be a cultivator with 51 others right now. We're looking at like 16 different states, I think, are represented by growers excited to cultivate change, right? All through community. And we're doing that in Seed the Change 2024 throughout the entire year. We had some amazing activations, seeded some change and understanding of the plant at South by Southwest now a month ago, right? And we are like 10 days away from 420, guys. I don't know if you have any big plans for that particular day. So many things going on all over the nation, all over the world, really. And we're going to do our part to bring a lot of that right to you in the palm of your hand. So if you're not able to attend things like National Cannabis Fest out in DC, don't worry. There's people there. Content will be shared and a lot of it collected as well. So we'll have some exclusive videos and what have you for post event, right? Leading into the next event. That was intended to be the Emerald Cup. They did move their date. Sorry, I'm looking for a poker. My joint's spitting. It's spitting. Emerald Cup has been moved to August. August is a huge, huge month with Cantana Fest, Earthstock, Emerald Cup. There was another event, I believe, right after Earthstock, but August is crazy. September's pretty bonkers. I'm looking forward to just here in 10 days away, right? I'm looking forward to 420. It's going to be a phenomenal event and get to introduce you guys to some people live. We will also, if you didn't know, 420 is the start of Earth Fest. Earth Fest runs for an entire week. And good morning, Munchie. As well, just seeing you jumped in. Sorry to have the comments up. But Earth Fest starts on 420. Earth Day is 422. There's quite a few big events on that day as well. I'll be participating in and then sharing that event through StreamYard here, so it can go to Seed the Change and a couple other places. And if you guys want to jump in, you can. We'll also be sharing the actual Zoom link for the meeting, for the event itself. So some people, if they want to get in and actually communicate with the other individuals at these events, that is also going to be available. This year is all about edutainment, making a difference and empowering with the plant, right? Free the Green that's the flag, that's the banner. Here it is right there. Banner. It's even called a banner, but that's the banner that we're waving here through this election year. Free the Green. What does that mean to you? We're doing some things here with the United Empowerment Party. Be sure to check them out, see who they are, go do a little due diligence, find out who they are, what they're doing, what's the reason they're doing it, right? Do they have things they stand on? Is there principles that they are enforcing? So you let us know, and make sure to check out that website. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share with one of our impact partners, the Bong Fathers, Seed the Change. Here you go. What's that, Mom? That was a little short showcase of SpecialKGlass.net, right? Seed the Change 24 is your discount code to get 24% off. If you have not checked out the giveaway that is in Seed the Change Facebook group, there's $500 giveaway, a couple Special K gift certificates, a bunch of genetics, and some slaps, of course. Does require you to check out Special K, follow and like on Instagram and Facebook. While you're there, check out some of his Instagram videos. Chris is headed to, he's probably might be in New Mexico now with his son. Will Survives. Unbelievable dude. Awesome content. He just broke 1 million followers on Instagram. Congrats to you, Will. And there's going to be some, I'm looking forward to the content, what Chris and Will will be doing out there in New Mexico, right? That is Special K Glass. So if you happen to going to be at National Cannabis Festival, come find me at the United Empowerment Party table. We'll find out where the placement of the gift wheel is, and there's a lot of stuff going to be given away, chances to win so many things through the event with headcount.org and just some awesome partnerships that are happening on site, right? And all for the same, for the one purpose, for one cause, and it is to free the green, get people educated, get them registered to vote, and empower that vote, right? There's 110 million registered voters that are yes to cannabis. Just go look at it, like 10% voted, and what would that do? And if the 10%, so 10 million people voted for the same thing, what kind of impact would that make, right? These are stuff we have to think about for the future of this plant with all these changes that are here. And of course, the powers that be to keep it for themselves and not for the people. So education is key. We do it through edutainment, and because we love it. We know it's we have fun doing it, and it's actually a message that does embed and make that impact. Let's see, where are we at? 9:13. So we still got enough time. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys up on the posting schedule. I'm just going to talk about that really quick. So I can move that. I'll get the comments back. There we go, just in case. I'm going to go and jump on to seedthechange.live website. And I'll make myself small. There we go. So that's going to pop up of how to get registered. And that's what you have to do to win the prizes in the giveaway Seed the Change. And also to initiate the email sequence of how to become a cultivator. And those email sequences will be changing very, very soon. 12 more hours for you cultivators to get registered, at least for the first 2 grow offs. All right, so this is seedthechange.live website, bunch of information, all kinds of things you can find out. We're going to go to event details here because we're making some changes. Is it going to go to event details? It's saying it is. We're having a loading difficulty. There we go. So event details, right? It has a lot of information as well. And when you get down into, it starts going over, oh wait, this one, see how smart on it. We didn't add it yet. Good. So there was when do people post about things, right? We were looking at doing something on like a Monday, Wednesday. All right, this is good. That's good. It's already preemptive thinking. All right, sweet. I can stop sharing and just talk with you. You ain't got to look at that screen. So that was seedthechange.live. If you haven't checked it out, there is a lot of information there. And what we're going to go over now is the posting for social. Me and Munchie were talking. A lot of people work, right? So we are going to have the schedule posting on the weekends, right? And we're going to give everybody that is a cultivator, just so you guys know, 48 hours pretty much, or was it 36 hours? 420 to 420. 4:20 a.m. Central Standard on Friday to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard on Saturday will be the time frame for the photo division to make their posts. And then Sunday, 4:20 a.m. Central Standard to Monday, 4:20 p.m. is going to be for the auto division. So I'll get a nice little board that describes all that up, put it on the website. We'll get some posts going on, Seed the Change, private Facebook group, Seed the Change 2024. Was it 48, Munchie? I thought it was 36 a.m. to p.m., right? Because we could do a.m. to a.m. and then start off the next. Either way, it all will work out. And we'll just shift that. Yeah, one group and then the next group. So 48 hours to post. And it'll give everybody ample time to take care of what they have to in the week, right? Share a little bit of great news through pictures and, right, seed the change. So sowing seeds of success, not just in cannabis form, is the purpose here. Many layers of purpose, all about seeding the change. Oh boy, so I didn't have to go through that. Let's say that shaves off 3 more minutes. We're 2 minutes and counting until that great time of 20 after the hour, right? Leading into it, I'm just going to play this video of the genetics. Actually, yeah, I can jump. Let me get it connected first. I'm going to share the genetics of what you can grow. So I'm going to be going and getting on my YouTube. Right, you guys, this right here is some cannabis legalization news. As you can see, I'm in the middle of watching one. Playing catch up, really. This one was from a few days ago. 2 days ago. I haven't watched it all yet. Shame on me. Check out cannabis legalization news. The best. They happen to be #1 on YouTube, but the best cannabis law and education in that aspect from a law perspective in the world. It is at least number one on YouTube, but I would say definitely in the world. I've listened and watched a lot. So this is the video for Genetic Showcase. I'm going to jump it. Let's see, where am I at on this? Make myself small, make this banner go away. We're a minute away. That's perfect. And back to here. This is YouTube, Honeycomb Hydro. It's our genetics video. Let's go see what we can grow. All right. Let's take a look. Closer look at the genetics.
Hey y'all, happy 420 someone. It's your favorite AI assistant here again, not Snoop. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining. To all the listeners and speakers, thank you for being here and hanging out. We know you could be anywhere else, but you are here. Now that's dope. I hope you have some of that sticky icky ooey. It's time to light up that doobie, rip that bond, or take a dab be-do. Remember that we grow stronger together and that we love to medicate with weed every day. Now let's get back to this empowering edutainment. And don't y'all forget, rescheduling cannabis is a joke. Please be advised that the content of this broadcast is intended for adults over the age of 21 and is for informational and educational purposes only. If your weed is too strong, make sure you have a smoking buddy. The information provided on this broadcast is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The opinions and statements expressed on this broadcast are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of the producers or affiliates of this broadcast. The use, possession, distribution, and cultivation of cannabis is still illegal under federal law and the laws of some states, and that is fucking ridiculous. We do not condone any illegal activity and encourage listeners to abide by all applicable laws. Thank you. Have a blessed and lifted day, and descheduling is the only way.
All right. You heard it right there. Have a blessed and lifted day, and descheduling is the only way. And it's on the internet. The AIs are saying it. It's got to be true, right? That is an accurate statement of what was said about descheduling is the only way, but AIs are not accurate. So if you're playing with some chat GPTs and some other things, be aware it's not always accurate. If you don't know or haven't played with any of these new toys and tools, if you will, because they can be fun, but they're definitely amazing tools. We'll be diving into those here after 420, introducing you to some amazing tech. Maybe you'll be playing with some augmented reality in your own living room, right? Why not have dancing thing, an individual dancing on your pancakes before you eat it, right? It's a really amazing world that we live in right now, and great time to be building within it. So see the changes of that, and built for you guys. So we're going to be teaching you and learning along the way ourselves. So we thank each and every one of you for jumping in here, listening, being part of this. And let's do the main banner, the last, at least for now, of call to act left to register as a cultivator. That's it, just 12 more hours. And join 50 others, grow and seed the change. The first to grow off seed drop is 420. Auto division and photo division is starting on 420 with indoor, outdoor, all kinds of options. And Then we'll be doing the second auto division on 6/20. But we'll be letting you know more of that after we get these seeds dropped and things started. So one component, it looks like my Wi-Fi, I hope there's not more storms coming in. It's been ridiculous everywhere. But it looks like the service is garbage. I'll keep pushing through, see if it plays, and check the replay. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Regardless, seed drop 420. We're going to be doing a video. It's all the cultivators. I'll be letting you know that in email and also on the website and in another video, right? And then, of course, in the Facebook group, that a video of the seed drops, right? Taking the seeds out of the package, dropping them in the water, or putting them on paper towel, or some people put it in a centrifuge. There's all kinds of ways to germinate your seeds. Some put it straight into the soil, right? Some put cups on top of it, some don't. Many different ways to do it. That's the part of the empowerment, right? How does each person do their own thing? Does it work for them? Is it necessarily better than another way? Or is there many ways to achieve a purpose, right? Some ways better for others. That's what we're here to learn, empower, and bring in some, people would call them experts. They themselves would consider themselves always a student, right? They may also teach, but always learning. Many of these subject matter experts bringing in, have some conversations, share some stories, and make a difference. That's our goal. Really make an impact, not just tickle ears. Advocacy is amazing, but activism is what's needed and required to invoke change. So we'll help educate how we're doing it. Maybe you'll like it and you'll want to join us in that cause. Jumping in, listening to this is a step in that direction, and we thank you for your support. So just know you're already making a difference by maybe hearing about something you did or did not know. So missed out on the beginning. Had a couple songs that we played of the theme song for GM Motivation. I'm going to make a little compilation. Think it continue. I don't know. There's each one is its own good thing, so maybe I'll blend them. No, that would sound horrible. But we want to know which one you guys like best. So if you didn't catch the beginning of the show, it's all good. Thanks for watching the replay. But there's two versions of Good Morning Motivation theme song, and on our way out, I'm playing two more. So now there will be four to choose from. So let me know which one is your favorite. Much love, many blessings. Have a very blessed and lifted day, right? And looking forward to growing with you and Seed the Change 2024. Join us tomorrow, same time, same place. Good Morning Motivation. And until then, cheers.
You wake up, rise and shine, it's a brand new day. GM Motivation, since come on, don't delay. Hosted by Michael K, we're here to pave the way. See change 2024, let's make the change today. GM Motivations, early morning vibe, activism and edutainment. Let's take the ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Turn it tide. We bring the energy, positivity, and light with interviews and discussions. We're sparking insight from social justice to environmental fights. GM Motivations shining bright. GM Motivations early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take the ride, take the ride. So join us every morning as we set the stage. GM Motivations, setting a new page with Michael K. We're on the rise, see the change tremendous. Let's turn the tide. We bring the energy, positive stage, GM motivations, turning a new page with Michael K leading the way. We're on the rise. See the change 2024. Open up your eyes to rise.
Motivations, early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take the ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. We bring the energy, positivity, and light. With interviews and discussions, we're sparking inside. From social justice to environmental fights, GM motivation shining bright. GM motivations, early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take a ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. GM motivations, early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take a ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. We're waking up the world one show at a time. With beats and rhymes, we're breaking through the grind. So tune in, get inspired.